All right, down here at the Precision Tackle Open, we only got 3 today. 2 we wish we could have gotten rid of, and 1 that was half decent. And we did lose a nice one at the boat. So tough day. We got on the right pattern, but it was a little too late.
It was a grind. It was a grind.
Turn it aside for me. There you go. Pretty. Real pretty. You.
What that way?
Well, that way.
5.5.
5.5?
I was saying 6 all day.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Sorry. Good. You got it. Thank you. Hey, her. Got a good one.
You got what? Oh, you got two good ones.
Oh, they're good ones right there.
Oh yeah.
Good fish, sure.
What do they weigh, guys?
Right
Let me get a pic there.
5.51.
Look like a 6 there, at least. There you go. Good pick. If you want pictures, just call the tackle shop and I'll send them to you.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Turn a little bit. Good deal.
Thank you.
I'll send it to you.
All right, man.
Send me a text to remind me.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks everybody for coming. Appreciate it. You had a good day.
Give him my rod.
Finished 8th place today. Got started with about 6:15. When we got started, we had already a low tide, and I thought it was low. I didn't check the tide schedule, but
Well, it was supposed to be a high tide this morning at 7:45,
yeah,
and that never happened.
yeah. So it was low. So first thing we did was look for a little deeper water. Found some bait in our electronics, and started finesse fishing, and started getting some bites.
Nice.
So we fished around, and as the tide dropped out, our area basically we exhausted the area of fish. By that time, we had 4 fish in the box. 4 fish in the box, so it was time to
Nice.
scramble.
Sure.
But as that tide dropped, we basically went and found areas down the river that had deeper water. And when we pulled into those areas, those fish seemed to congregate and pull down to those
Sure,
areas
yeah.
with deeper water, and that's where the bait seemed to be as well.
Right.
But it was still a slow bite. So we basically just stayed with that pattern of slow fishing and finding deeper water throughout the day, because the tide really is just now starting to come back in because
Yeah.
the wind blew it out. Even
Yeah,
so
that's
it
right.
allowed it
Yep.
to come back in.
We had a blowout tide today, and actually got to see some underwater structure that they might not have ever seen before, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we actually found a G Loomis rod with a Revo reel on it.
Wow. Is that for sale?
And
That left-handed
I just was able. I'm like, look down. I'm like, are you serious? Sure enough, man. So yeah, you never know what you might find on a blowout tide, right?
Yeah, it was interesting. We actually, it was some things that I knew that we fish when the tide's higher, and with your electronics, you can find it with your down imaging or sign imaging or
Sure.
360. But to actually be able to physically see it and see the layout and see how it looks with your eyes as opposed to being on the sonar was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it gives you a whole different perspective of what
Yeah,
you're actually fishing.
it's pretty neat, isn't it? Yeah, all that what looks like just a bunch of clutter on your screen, when you can actually see what it is, really helps you learn how to interpret it next time.
definitely,
You know.
And
It
what
actually
angles are
helped
going to
us.
work beneficial for
Yeah.
you going forward as well.
And being able to see that, actually, being able to see the eddies and how the water was moving helped us catch some fish today. So, we caught them from the top of the Northeast all the way around the flats into the Susquehanna. So we just stayed with that deep
Probably
water
caught 20
pattern.
fish today.
Yeah, deep water pattern and finesse fishing.
Lost
and
one.
caught a lot
I
of
mean,
fish.
so it was a pretty good day. I mean, one we lost would have helped us out big time. It's a 4-pounder. So
Yeah, we finished the 8th, would have finished in probably 5th or 6th.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it sounds like you guys had a good day. We had certainly some windy conditions out there, and
Yeah.
I know it was a little tough holding boat position.
Definitely.
But
So
the wind actually helped a lot too. Push the bait where you want them to be.
yeah, well, with a blowout tide like we had, like you said, finding that deeper water really helps you narrow the fish down because let's face it, they, only have so many places that they're going to go.
Exactly.
And obviously finding some deeper water it kind of funnels them all together there, and the bait fish as well. So
and I'll tell you something else though. They were talking about a couple cold fronts coming in this weekend. But it was bluebird skies. But when that sun got high, we were able to get a couple shallow fish. But two shallow fish. Just running, checking a couple spots. They were on points now. They were on points, but they were in shallow water. So those fish pulled up to those points, but they were shallow.
Sure.
So we did pick up a couple shallow fish as we worked our way downriver. But yeah, we just stuck with that pattern and it ended up paying off.
Well, good deal. Well, congratulations, guys. Sounds like you had a great day, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the Bass College.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys.